Yo, this shit about to be lit, man. This about to be lit. This about to be lit. I know Kofi gonna beat that man. Oh, come on, Kofi. I know. Ain't this about a... Yo, Mark, for real. What the world? Nah. Look, I know Fox be doing black people dirty, but yo, Fox, I got a bone to pick with you, fam. Yo, look at this.
This is all it took. In seconds, Brock Lesnar conquered Kofi Kingston, brought Kofi's lifelong dream, his life's work, crashing down with an F5. We are once again entering the era of the Beast.
Yo, ain't no way, fam. I gotta pause this. Ain't no way. You mean to tell me, WWE, you built this man's career? The whole storyline. For 11 years, this man been trying to be the WWE champion. He becomes the WWE champion. He goes through all these obstacles. He went through gauntlet matches, handicaps, all this, that, and the third. Went through the Elimination Chamber. You know, and you built this man up to the highest point, right? The quote-unquote peak of his career. Just for him to lose it in less than 10 seconds. That doesn't make sense to me. How do you make this man... He had more dignity just giving him the title without going through that. You know what I'm saying? He had more dignity as a black man. You know, because I know there's going to be some people who want to watch this. Oh, it's not about race, Tyrone. It's not about race. Shut up. If you don't know the history behind Fox News, shut up. And if you don't know the history behind black people getting messed over, you 400 years behind. Anyways, when dealing with this right here, Kofi, I mean, at least y'all could have scripted it for him to at least pick up, to have a fight, to have something to actually fight for at least a couple of minutes or something. This man lost it in less than 10 seconds. You wouldn't do that to Cena. You wouldn't do that to Seth Rollins. You wouldn't do that to AJ Styles. I know John Cena isn't in wrestling. But, you know, you wouldn't do that to AJ Styles. You wouldn't do that to Seth Rollins. You wouldn't do that to any of the quote-unquote, you know, big stars, Roman Reigns. You know, you wouldn't do that to these particular people. You're only going to do this to a black man. Okay? And I stand by that. You're only going to do this to a black man. That doesn't make sense to me. Make that make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. This man went through all these things. He defeated Daniel Bryan. He defeated all these people. He went through all these obstacles. If I'm not mistaken, AJ Styles. You know, went through Samoa Joe. You know, all these particular people, and then he just loses it in less than 10 seconds with a F5? Are you serious? You know how many people have kicked out of an F5? I can't name them right now. But this man lost his title with one F5. This man went through a gauntlet match. Literally fighting 3 to 4 people. Literally. He was in a Elimination Chamber match. This man lose it in less than 10 seconds to an F5. And we know it's scripted. I know WWE fake, this, that, and the third. I don't care about that. I care that they messed this man over so dirty. That Fox would literally mess this man over. So, and I shouldn't be surprised because this is how Fox is going to do black people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, they're all about sports, entertainment, this, that, and the third, all that other type of stuff, right? And so, this is my personal opinion, okay? I know a lot of people, they might be like, oh, Tyrone, you guys got to bring race into this. Oh, my God. It's just wrestling, this, that, and the third. Shut up. You don't understand when it concerns these particular predicaments, how black people felt when Kofi became champion. If you don't believe me, watch JTG and MVP when they was watching WrestleMania. I might have to put that in this video. Anyways, they messed this man over so bad. They messed this man over bad. I'm talking about there are people in the comments talking about, yo, AEW need to sign you ASAP. And I know AEW, that whole thing is getting really corny, you know. But they messed this man over so bad. It's ridiculous how bad they messed this man over. The only time that I've seen somebody lose a title that short is when I was watching WrestleMania and Daniel Bryan's with AJ Lee. And he went to kiss AJ Lee, and as soon as he turned around, Sheamus did the Celtic kick at him, and then he became World Heavyweight Champion. That's the only time, me personally, other than, you know, cashing in the Money in the Bank, all that, you know, that type of stuff. Other than that, I'm talking about an actual match. You know what I'm saying? Like an actual championship match where you have two competitors who are ready by the fight and then just lose it like that. That doesn't make sense to me. I mean, of course, I shouldn't be surprised because it's Brock Lesnar and they think Brock Lesnar, you know, brings them money. And some people might actually think that, you know, Brock Lesnar would have been the better picture for the premiere of Fox News, this, that, and the third. But they just did this man dirty. I just had to get that out. They did this man dirty. They did this man dirty. It don't even make sense to me how bad they did this man. And now they got Kane from UFC, and I guess they're gonna have a little feud, and I guess Rey Mysterio is gonna be his manager. So we'll see how that turns out. I just had to get that out. I don't really do reviews concerning WWE wrestling and stuff like that. Most of my content is just content that informs black people. But this was concerning a black man, Kofi Kingston. I've been a fan of Kofi Kingston since I was a kid, and it's just ridiculous to me how bad they did him. You know, if he was going to lose to anybody, he could have lost it to Randy Orton. That would make sense according to their feud and stuff like that. You know, for him to even beat Randy Orton and AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, but then he loses to Brock Lesnar, that's just... I cannot put Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton in the same category. You know, I consider Randy Orton to be more prestigious than Brock Lesnar. That's just me, you know. Of course, Brock Lesnar, he's the youngest WWE World Champion, but then you have Randy Orton. He's the youngest World Heavyweight Champion, multi-champion at that, you know. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that's all the things that I have to say concerning this. I don't even want to make this any more longer. I said more longer. I don't want to make this any longer than the video already is. They just did this man wrong. You saw Mark Henry. You saw Mark Henry, for people who watched it. You saw Mark Henry's face. That was my face. That was every black person's face. I was like, yo, they did this man dirty. I mean, you know, we probably would have most likely expected him to lose it to Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? But not like that, fam. Not like that. That was dirty. That was dirty. And I know black people, we've been done dirty for a long time now. That was dirty. As a wrestling fan, I have a right to make this video, okay? This is my personal opinion. They did this man dirty, okay? Anyways, that's all the things that I have to say concerning this very topic. If you are black and you're watching this video and you want to be informed on things that concern us as black people, this, that, and the third, you know, check out my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, if you like good music, this, that, and the third. I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I like to inform my people on the things that are going on in this society that concerns us as black people. You know what I'm saying? So, if you are about that particular form of content, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a personal wrestling fan, despite whatever race you are, share this video with other people if you feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Because they did this man dirty. Okay? Anyways, that's all the time that I have to time. That didn't make sense. That's all the time that I have for today concerning this very topic. Till next time, I'm Tyrone, and I'm out.